If you would like to win a Force FX lightsaber, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe with notifications on, and let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite lightsaber is. In a recent interview with the director of Solo: A Star Wars Story, Ron Howard, he addressed the reports and rumors that Solo will have several sequels, and whether or not he will return to direct the sequel to the film. Before we continue with the video and what was said though, I do want to say that there will be major spoilers for Solo in this video, so if you have not seen the film, please do so before continuing. A little background on the Solo sequels before we begin with what Ron Howard said. It was revealed several weeks ago that Alden Ehrenreich is signed on for at least 2 more Star Wars films within his contract. In addition to this, the person who played Enfys Nest is also signed on for 2 more films. What this tells us is that there is a possibility that Solo could be getting sequels, and that in addition to this, it was planned ahead for. However, with the box office for the film not meeting predictions, it is looking less likely, and again the contract was set in place just in case, and was not a certainty that we will be getting a sequel. Ron Howard later said this, which indicates the chances of us getting a sequel are slim, and despite the fact that Maul appeared at the end, they are still very unlikely. This is exactly what Ron Howard said within an interview. This is what the interviewer said. When that scene with Maul came on, I was like, this is kind of like a Marvel thing, where they're hinting at where they're going. It was fun. Ron Howard, that wasn't really the intention, but I'm glad that it did that, because maybe it'll suggest more, who knows. Yeah, that would be cool. Would you come back for more if they decided to do more? I would never say never, I just don't know what's going on at Imagine, and by the way, there's no plan. So that wasn't a step towards sequels. I love the cast, and I had so much fun in this sort of filmmaking playground that is this universe. And so if the answer is yes, I'd be very open to it. I have no idea, you know, whether they would or not. So coming directly from the director of Solo himself, there is no plan to have a sequel to this film, at least at the moment. Unless Solo comes out of nowhere and begins crushing it at the box office, we likely won't be getting a sequel anytime soon. However, this doesn't mean that the Maul story won't be resolved, as the man who plays Maul, Ray Park, seems to have insider information and was in talks to appear in an Obi-Wan film according to himself. However, this would be difficult to make happen continuity-wise. But that was what Ron Howard himself said on if we will be getting a sequel to Solo, as well as if he will ever return to the story and the characters. So there you have it, there are no current plans to have a Solo sequel at this point in time. However, other characters for the film's stories will likely be resolved. But leave your thoughts on this, and ultimately this boils down to, do you want a Solo sequel, and do you think it would be successful at the box office? Again, don't forget to enter the lightsaber giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.